Onward through the fog. So the next and last sketch to define will be the kind of front profile sketch. So I'll initiate a sketch on this left-hand plane. And I need my sketch point to connect to this outside body-wide boundary line. So I'll select the line and P on the keyboard gives me a point to draw to. And this is going to represent, if we're looking at the front of the car, the kind of side profile. So what I see is coming up from the windows, I see an angle that comes up slightly this way, and then I see a curve coming around to the bottom side. So I'll use an arc, 3-point arc. And I will need to extrapolate a few more points. So this point here, P, I will draw a line from here to here. I'll make this line vertical or horizontal. And I will need the topmost point as well. So P on the keyboard, again, a line. And I want this to be horizontal as well. And this is why this point here, it to me is the biggest transition point of the main profile of the car, and that's why I moved all the planes to that point. It might make more sense when we do the extrude. So now I need to define these two elements. I'll give this an angle of around 55 degrees. And I need to give this a radius. I'm going to go with 4 inches, pretty minimal radius. And I believe this needs to be tangent. Ooh, that did not work. Control Z. I don't think I can make it tangent to that. I'm going to make it tangent to a vertical line. This will just be a construction line. And we'll go back to tangent. There we go. So I need to make a full profile, and the profile I want is not the internal profile, but the external, because we're going to be using it to cut away the material. So I will draw a perimeter now around this, and these I will convert these to construction lines, and I will draw. Actually, don't need this. Since it's not going to extend beyond, I can just grab directly to. There we go. Then we'll make this horizontal. And if we want to, we can define this distance. It's not real critical. So now I'm going to use this profile to cut around the extruded shape that we'll develop on the next videos. So this is a good place to stop. I'll exit out of the sketch, kind of double check, and we'll call this the front profile. Go ahead and save. And the next video, we will start to extrude the shapes and use the side profile to cut around the shape and develop our car shape.